Next up, we got Chris Paul. Chris Paul is returning. Speaking of another return, Chris Paul is returning to the Clippers, bro. And this is his retirement year. I mean, his farewell tour. He has said it already, and he's agreed to a 1 year, 3.6 million deal to the Clippers. Honestly, seeing the Clippers make all these transactions, it at first it looked good. Then when you really look at the roster, they signed a bunch of old ass guys. Chris Paul, this is his last year. Bradley Beal is already 32, 33. I mean, shit, James Harden and Kawhi are old. Brook Lopez is old as hell, and he coming off the bench. I think Brook Lopez is 37 now or something like that. Let me see. 37, yes. Brook Lopez is 37. It just doesn't work. I just don't know what they're gonna do defensively. Like Ty Lue is a good coach. He's probably gonna make them buy in, but there's a difference between buying in and being able to keep up, and they can't. Now they have John Collins, a young defender-like guy. He's probably gonna be able to hold up on the wing with Zubac and him. They're in the interior, they're gonna be fine, unless you're going up against Jokic, of course. But everybody else, there's no great bigs out there that's gonna be too crazy against them. Maybe Zach Edey, maybe Khalil Ware if he progresses better. I don't know what we'll be getting out of Bam Adebayo this season offensively, but I just don't see. Oh, Wemby, you got Wemby too, so Chat too. Oh shit, there's a couple of them, but for the most part, Clippers interior defense should be their strong point. It's their wing defenders I'm not really excited about, because Harden is, we know he's not a defender. Chris Paul is not going to be a defender, and whether Chris Paul is starting or coming off the bench, that it doesn't really fucking matter, because then they got Bogdanovic, who's not a defender either, off their bench or starting. Like, they don't, regardless of what their starting lineup is or their bench is, they don't have defense. And honestly, maybe Bogdanovic will be coming off the bench because Bradley Beal is on the team now too, and Bradley Beal is not a defender either. So defensively, they're bad. They're bad. They're gonna be relying on old man Kawhi, and their young guys like Derrick Jones Jr. and Omir Coffey, who they really like. They'll be playing him a lot of minutes. And John Collins, pretty much defensively. Fast break, don't even talk about it because it's non-existent for them. They can probably get down the court, given whoever's running down there, but defending the fast breaks, hell no. So against a team like OKC, if OKC gets any steals, it's kind of over for the Clippers. And I imagine that their biggest problem is going to be ball handling. Now they have great ball handlers. You got the point guard Chris Paul. You got James Harden. Bradley Beal is a good ball handler too. And Kawhi is not a turnover machine. I don't think he has high turnover ratios. So they got good ball handlers. It just comes down to what kind of offense set they're running. I just think they're just really slow. And I was watching Gil's Arena the other day, and then Kenyon Martin made a good point that they're a half court team. And that's it. They're not gonna get down to court in time for a fast break stop. They're a half court team. Set the offense in a half court, we getting a rebound, we're bringing that ball up slow as hell. Maybe Harden or Chris Paul can throw an outlet to somebody, whoever's down the court in time, but it's rare and few. Now they got a lob threat with John Collins, and that maybe changes up their offense and how they play, because they did not have that last season. But all in all, I don't know how the Clippers are going to really turn out defensively, and I think you really need some type of defense to win. Like, if every single player on your team or in your lineup is a liability defensively, except two, and they're not known to be great defenders, it's a problem. And they're gonna need to fix that. I don't know if they can fix that anytime soon.